man. It is great to see you. We are back in action. I just went and I got that package inside. We are all good. For the first 800 people in the live, what I need you all to do is I need you to double tap like you have never double tapped before. Share out the live like you've never shared the live before. And I need you all to be helping me out with my cue here. So here's my here's my hypothesis. Every single time we have someone that doesn't speak, didn't vote for Trump, or is trolling join the live, I want y'all to stigmatize them. I want y'all to rain hell. I want you to spam boo and tomato emojis in that chat anytime someone comes up here and trolls. Let's just try it out real quick. So imagine I'm a guest on the live and I'm like, I voted for Trump because he sucks and I want the world to burn. What does the chat do? Boo, tomato. All right, you guys locked in. We're good to go. That's what we're gonna do. See, this is an interactive live, ladies and gentlemen. An interactive live indeed. So we just need to keep that energy towards anybody that joins that didn't vote for Trump. And we're looking good. Hi, how old are you?
19.
19. Did you vote for Donald J. Trump?
Yes, I did.
Wow, Ellie, that was a terrible decision you made. A truly terrible one. Why'd you make such a bad decision?
Because I love Trump, America.
Okay, is this a troll? Should I have the chat give you the tomatoes?
Yeah, tomato me. But also, I love you.
Okay, well, I guess this is the first interactive live session. Ellie, I do appreciate you for the love, but like, dude, come on, dude, I literally just went over the rules. Come on, Ellie. Oh my gosh, Kenna, what's up? You vote for Trump?
I'm so sorry. I was liking the live. My bad.
No worries. No booze or tomatoes for kiddo. Mistakes happen. You're totally fine. Hey, if you're one of the 2.6 thousand people watching and you voted for Donald J. Trump, Mr. Trumpy Trump, hop in that queue, dude. No time to waste. We want debates. Hi, you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did. Can you hear me? I'm walking, by the way. I'm not driving.
Oh, yeah. You want to go ahead and disconnect that Bluetooth headset for me? Your mic would just be significantly better if it was coming out of your phone. Thanks, Gus. Yeah, there we are. We're good. Why'd you vote for Trump?
Okay, so I did, and I'm already starting to regret it. I grew up Democrat, and
okay,
I don't know. I'm just wondering, what's that?
Yes. If you're already starting to regret it, you've already done the work that I try to get people to do. I'm gonna go to move on for that reason because I've no need to talk to you. You've already done the work yourself, and I think we could all be really proud of you for that, and we think that it's awesome. Show some love to Gus. I mean, just for being critical, you know, like we all understand that we wish he didn't vote for Trump to begin with, but you know, showing regret it's a good sign. So we're gonna move on to our next guest. What's up, Mr. Big D? You vote for Trump?
We're gonna go.
Big D, hello. Okay, not here. Hey, 7574, you vote for Trump? Hello? Speak. Dude. Oh my gosh. Hustle Like a King's joining up. Here we go. Oh, man. What a... Okay, guys, we got Sweet Stan loading up in. Prove me wrong. Trump will be terrible for America. Why do you support him? There's no reason to. He's a terrible, piss-poor candidate. That's right. Hi, did you vote for Trump? I think it's funny to violate other people's boundaries, too. Moving on to our next guest. Here we go. Show him some tomatoes. Show him some booze. We're going to go and get that next guest up in the live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this is like going over now. Am I in hell? Is this my punishment? Hey, you guys.
Nigger.
Okay, well, Caden's the one spamming the N-word. Go, feel free. Take a look at his account. Feel free. Go take a look.
Yo, I love you so much. Oh my God, I love you so.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get Carson up here. We got Carson loading into the live. Awesome. Here we go, guys. Carson's loading in. Hey, you vote for Trump? Darson, speak up. Man, you're about 1 billion years away from your mic. Dude, what is going on today? What is going on? Okay, we're gonna start banning everybody. If you come up here and like you're not here to debate, you're gonna get permanently banned from the live. Hey, Carrie, you vote for Trump?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to join up.
No worries. Why? But I just wonder why everybody in the guest request didn't mean to. You know what I mean? Hi, you vote for Trump?
Hello. Yes.
You did vote for Trump. Kiara, thank you for the $10 donation on PayPal. How very kind of you. Thank you, Kiara. So why did you vote for the worst presidential candidate of your lifetime?
Some of his, like, how do I word this? Some of his money-wise. I know. I need to snap it up. It's tragic.
Yeah. Some of his economic policy for money.
There we
Let me
go.
ask you a question.
Thank you.
What is your annual income?
My annual income.
Wait, also, what did you just say?
What?
What you were just being what?
Oh, I just had a brain fart. That's what I said. That's my
Okay.
bad.
So, is your annual income over or under $400,000 a year?
It is under.
Okay. So Kamala Harris's tax policy would have benefited you. Donald Trump's tax policy will actually hurt you.
What is his tax policy? I came up here more to learn about political, like.
No worries, no worries. So Donald Trump's tax policy is a TCJA, which we've already had in effect for 7 years. But the special thing about it this time around is that it would also include his blanket 25% tariffs with 60% tariffs on China, which all things considered will negatively affect you more than the TCJA will help, as it's disproportionately built to help the ultra wealthy. If you want a tax policy that was actually going to make your life easier, alleviate some financial stresses, and give you more purchasing power, you shoulda, woulda, coulda voted for Kamala Harris, whose tax policy was designed to do exactly that for 100 million American workers and the low and the middle class. But unfortunately, younger generations have been societalized into the false narrative that Trump is good with money and good for the average American, when at the end of the day, he's only good for rich white guys.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not a rich white guy. I work in a kitchen, so my income is much less than that. So I did know that Kamala and Trump had a no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. What's the difference between the two policies that you know of?
The difference in between how they're deployed by the respective candidates?
Yeah.
Well, they were pretty similar. However, what we do know is that when we would factor in the impact of Trump's tariffs, you're still losing out in an all things considered sense.
Because the tariffs would tax on over continental goods.
Yeah. And so you're paying more for goods from other countries, or you're incentivized to buy from American producers, which have their goods priced higher to begin with. So you will still be spending more and have less overall purchasing power, even with Trump's tax code in effect.
Okay, so like when I order for kitchen supplies, we usually get them overseas. So will that raise prices based on those tariffs?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I do have a question. So I was reading about it. The Arab, I do believe it's Arab. If I'm incorrect on that, you could correct me.
Arabian coffee?
Yeah, the $600 million or something getting back into America.
Looks like you got a phone call. While he's unmuting his mic, guys, make sure they were double tapping away on that phone screen. Go ahead.
So sorry, someone called me. The 600 million going into America through the Arab Emirates, I do believe, that Trump was talking about. I will have to pull up my computer on this. I don't know the exact number, but he said that he was gonna try to get money back into America through like a $600 billion deployment from the Arab Emirates.
I don't know what you're referencing. I'm pretty up to date with Trump and his policy, and I have absolutely no clue of what you're talking about right now. Maybe I could do some more research about that on my own and then come back to you, because the plans are just updating like every day, every moment of every day, and this is one of like the few that I just know nothing about.
Yeah, that makes sense. Someone said it was a 1 trillion from Saudi Arabia. I just don't know, like, how
are we going to get $1 trillion from Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, I have no idea how he's going to do that. I think it might have just been a political, like, ploy on that. I definitely will have to say, like, I will admit that when I voted, I was an ill-informed voter, but I'm more middle-leaning, a little bit more Republican-leaning. I'm definitely not MAGA because I think that's tragic to...
You're going to be voting blue in the next 2 and 4 years. 110%. Mark my words, bro.
Okay, all right. It was nice talking to you. Thank you for getting me informed a little bit more.
Yeah,
I hope
dude.
you have a good rest of the day.
Appreciate you for your time. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine for the next elections. You'll be voting good. Hey, you vote for Trump?
1 sec. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What time is it?
What time is it? 2:16.
2:16. Okay, awesome. So did you vote for Trump?
Yes, sir.
Wait, did you just say Mountain Time?
No. Cali time.
Cali time. There you go. So why'd you vote for Trump? The worst presidential candidate of your lifetime, undeniably.
I got paid $1,000.
Yeah, paid it. Well, you're actually going to lose more than $1,000 as
No,
tariffs
like,
over the course of the next 4 years.
I actually didn't vote. I didn't vote this election, but I just had like a question, like genuinely.
Okay. Hey, man, maybe like drop it in the Discord. I'd be happy to hear you out. However, it is the case that we are just looking for individuals to debate that did vote for Trump, but I do appreciate you for your time, man. T. Anderson, what's up? You vote for Trump?
No, I voted for Kamala.
Well, based, okay, based. We are just looking to debate people that voted for Trump, y'all. But hella based, what's up, man? You vote for Dipey Donald, this guy right here.
Yo, bro, stop dodging Andrew Wilson, bro.
Tell him to join the live right now. I'm not dodging anyone, brother. That's
Bro,
kinda
you
like the whole
dodged
point
last
of the
time, bro.
platform.
Stop lying, man. Stop
I
capping,
literally,
bro.
I actually
Stop capping, bro.
debated. I actually went on his live to debate him last
Go
time.
on the whatever podcast, bro.
I will not go on the whatever podcast.
Bro, you said you would, bro. We fucking going back on your statements, bro.
Yeah, there's a point in time where I said that I'd fly out to California to go on the whatever podcast. I've now since then changed my mind. However, I'm still
Bro,
open to
you
having
and
a
Parker,
discussion with
man,
Andrew
you
Wilson.
both have terrified, man.
I mean, I've made myself clear. I just feel like there's like a subset of individuals that are unwilling to hear anything that I say because you just want to believe that your preconceptions are true,
Bro,
absolutely,
you just
no matter
debate,
what.
child.
So, like, the point is I will debate literally anybody. Anybody could come up onto my live anytime. No mutes, no interruptions, etc. And I will have a conversation with him. In fact, I even went out of my way while I was spending time with my girlfriend to debate Andrew Wilson with a blindfold on because he thought that I was getting outside information from Discord or whatnot. And I mollywopped him. So, like, the point of the matter is, if I didn't dodge Charlie Kirk, if I didn't dodge Ben Shapiro, I'm not dodging some, like, old dude that smokes cigarettes on YouTube. Like, let's be real, man. But I want you to tell me why you voted for Trump. Let's get real.
Bro, holy fuck, man. You're so corny, bro.
Okay, Trump's corny.
Dude,
Sure you.
No, you just mute everybody all the time, bro. It's like,
Okay, so is this a preschool? Is this a therapy session, or is this a debate live?
I think you need some testosterone, buddy.
I think I think that you're projecting.
Wait, bro. No. Let's see the hairline, bro. Pull it up. Bro, he's thinning, man. That's going back, bro. That's
Yeah, it's
thinning.
definitely thinning. So, why'd you vote for Trump? I still mog. I just want to make it so fucking incredibly clear. I mog.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. You look like you're 13 years old, bro.
So let me get this straight. Person 1 says Dean looks like he's 30 because he's balding. The person 2 says Dean looks so young he looks like he's 13. I don't know who to believe.
Bro, what? What is that logic, bro?
Exactly my question. What is that logic? Man,
You can look 7 years old and have a balding hairline, bro. Like what?
but typically having like a receding hairline would be associated with older ages. So I think that'd be contrary
No,
to
that's
the
not
position
true at
one
all,
looks
bro.
younger. It absolutely is true. What? It is absolutely true that having a receding hairline is typically associated with older ages. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
typically, bro, but it doesn't mean you have to
So
look
then
30 years
you
old
mean
to
that my
have a
claim is
hairline that's
true?
balding, bro.
So then my claim is true. Thank you. So are you
Yeah,
gonna tell
so
me
is
why you
mine,
voted
bro.
for Trump?
So you're gonna tell me right now that you can't look 7 years old and have a receding hairline, bro? Come on.
I'd say that it's quite unlikely for that to be the case.
All right, well that's the case with you, bro. You look like a little kid and you have a receding hairline, bro. So come on.
Well, this little
You're
kid
thinning,
with a
bro.
receding hairline is gonna absolutely slam dunk you on a debate about politics that you're actively running away from.
Bro, you dodge debates with anybody who actually debates every day. That's why you're on
Okay.
TikTok debating
So,
children, bro.
Well, I'm
Come
just
on,
gonna
man.
accept what you said as being true. Does that mean that you're someone that doesn't actually debate and you're a child because I'm not dodging you?
Look at your fan base, bro. Look at your fan base. I'm just
I would appreciate an answer to my
Children, bro.
question. You say I dodge actual debaters and I only debate children. I'm not dodging you. So does that mean that you are a non-debater child? I want you to stand by your logic and say I am a non-debater child.
Bro, your muting is so corny. If you want to talk to me,
Stand by your logic. Say I'm a non-debater child. Stand by your logic.
Kick me from the live or talk, bro. Don't mute. Corny.
Okay, so stand by your logic. Say, I am a
Feminine
child
trait,
that
bro.
can't debate.
It's a feminine trait, bro.
No
One of
wonder you're
many.
talking to me.
One of many,
Anyways,
bro.
I definitely have a lot of feminine traits, and they mug.
Yeah.
What's
You
your
have to tell
obsession
me,
with
bro.
me, dude? Like, what?
I'm
I feel
not
like
obsessed at all, bro. It's hilarious.
you are
man.
definitely so
Fucking
obsessed.
hilarious, bro.
I feel like if you were to turn on your camera and show me one of the walls in your room,
Bro,
it would
your
just be
chat
I'm muting you because like you're fucking interrupting me. Actually, let's talk about that real quick. You know what this reminds me of? When like I'll have a guest that interrupts me and then complain about me muting them when they interrupt me. This is like it reminds me of like when my dad would tell me, Dean, get off of the game by 8:30 p.m. so you could go to bed. Then I'm on the game at 8:35 and my dad pulls the plug on the Xbox and I'm super fucking pissed. Like no, dude. I made it clear, right? I won't mute you as long as you don't interrupt me. You actively violate that boundary, so you're gonna get the binky forcefully inserted into your mouth, man. It's that fucking simple. Like, don't be like a 6-year-old. Don't be like, oh my god, I'm so fucking mad that you muted me after you made it incredibly clear what I had to do in order not to be muted, and you could expect and project that you would indeed be muted. It just screams beta, man. Got the soy boy central on the live over here. But anyways, I want to debate you on politics. That's kind of what we're here to do. We're here to talk about Trump. You voted for Trump. The question is, why do you think that Trump is a better presidential candidate compared to Kamala Harris? I have a prediction. My prediction is that you won't answer my question and that you'll just go on this tangent about Lord knows what next.
bro, you love yapping, man. Holy fuck.
You obviously don't love listening.
I had to take my headphones out, bro. I could not listen to that yap fest any longer, bro. That's like 5 minutes of yapping right there.
So the question is, why is Trump a better presidential candidate than Kamala Harris?
Trump's the GOAT, man.
Why?
Because males are better than females, bro. Come on.
Okay, so why do you think men are better at leading than women?
Name one female leader, bro, with success. And I'm not talking about fucking 400 years ago, man. Recent times.
Okay, so I'm just gonna draw the dots for you because you're not even capable of giving me an argument. So you think that
Don't
men are
yap,
better
bro.
at...
Don't yap, bro. Don't
So
yap.
when you
Just
say
keep
yap,
it simple, bro.
when you
Come
say
on.
yap, keep it
I
simple.
mean, don't
Oh
sit there
yeah.
fucking
Wait. You want me
obfuscating for
to
25
you want me to keep it simple? Yeah. So anyways, you think that men are better at leading than women because there's been a disproportionate amount of men in leadership positions throughout history?
Bro, you're asking me another question. Just answer my question.
Buddy,
Give me an example, bro.
if it is
Give me an
wrong,
example. Don't answer
if
my
it is
question with a
wrong,
question.
if it is wrong to answer a question with a question, you would have been doing something wrong because you answered a question with a question. I'm trying to isolate your argument insofar as why you think that men are better at leading than women. The question, name one good woman leader, is not a response to my question. Can you tell me the relevant distinctions between men and women that would make men better at leading? If you don't, I'm just going to remove you because you're wasting my time, and it's annoying. Like, I'm here to talk to adults, not teenagers with ego complexes and attitude problems. You can unmute your mic, you know. Well, I mean, if he's so much of a donut, he thinks men are better at leading than women. He's obviously too much of a donut to know how to unmute himself. Do you need my help, buddy? There you go.
You done yapping, bro?
That wasn't even a yap. I just straight up said, what are the relevant
Bro, I'm not
distinctions
gonna
between
lie,
men and
man. You
women that make
fucking love the sound of your own voice, bro.
well,
No wonder you got headphones in, bro. You probably
yeah.
got fucking that shit cranking in your own ears, man.
Yeah, that was a great non-answer to my question.
I asked you a question and you didn't answer it, bro. So like,
The reason I didn't answer is because I asked you a question and you didn't answer it. Like unironically,
yeah, you said
you voted for Trump because men are better at leading than women. What are the relevant distinctions between men and women that make men better at leading?
history, bro.
What about history tells you that men are better at leading than women?
Because there's been more male leaders than women, bro.
So basically what you're saying, if a class of individual dominates in any given field, they outperform in that given field. My question would be, there's been a disproportionate amount of white people in leadership positions, not just in America, but across the global communities compared to black individuals. Would you say that white people are better at leading than black people?
What are you talking about, bro? We're talking about male and female. Why are you talking about race now? What?
Because we could take your logic, place it in the context of race, where we could agree that it's false, and it demonstrates that the logic is insufficient.
So I'm gonna
demonstrate
ask
your
you, bro,
point
if you
that
like
men are-
bananas, man. You're gonna say, "Oh yeah, dude."
I was talking, and once we could agree that the synonymous applicable logic in the context of race is false, it just demonstrates that it's insufficient to show that men are better at leading than women.
You love
We just can't
changing
keep
the
up.
goalposts, bro. Like,
That
answer
wasn't
the
a shift.
question.
So that wasn't a shift.
You
of the-
are, bro.
Hey, do you mind just let me speak? There wasn't a shift of the goalposts. All that I did was I took your
Why am I
logic.
letting you speak, bro?
So,
Not like you've been
5,
yapping for 35
4,
minutes straight.
3,
Holy fuck.
2, good boy. So all that I did was I took your logic and I applied it in the
Corny
context
trend,
of race
bro.
to demonstrate how it's false.
Not gonna catch on, bro.
Do you have a response? Vanessa, thank you
I'm
for the
just saying,
shut
bro.
up. Shut up. Vanessa,
a
thank you.
shave, bro?
Shut
You have a
up.
shave in your
Thank you
life,
for
man?
the $15 donation on Venmo. I appreciate you for the $15 donation, Vanessa. I want everybody to show some love to Vanessa down below in that chat literally right now.
Bro,
Shut
tell me
up.
to shut up for
Shut up.
$15, bro.
Shut up. As well as Maze with a $10 donation on Venmo. I appreciate you, Maze and
corner, bro.
Vanessa. Can you thank
Stand on the
Maze and
corner,
Vanessa?
bro. Stand on the corner, bro. Bro's yelling for $15, bro.
Of
Down
course,
bad,
bro. I got it.
man.
It sounds like someone is jealous.
Why would I be jealous of $15, bro? What?
Well, I mean, that's my question because you're sitting here like talking about it. You seem really mad.
You're
that
sitting
someone
there
donated
yelling
money
at
to
me, telling me to shut up because of $15 donation.
Yeah,
bro.
because I
thought
had
it
to
was gonna
thank
be
my
500
donor.
or some shit, bro. Come on.
It seems like you're really.
bro.
Are you jealous of the people that are donating to? How about this? Can you thank
I
Vanessa?
don't need people. I don't need people to donate to me, bro. I work
Can you
for a
can you
living,
thank
man.
Vanessa
Like,
and
what?
Maze real quick?
Bro, how do you feel right now, man? That you could not.
Arthur,
eat
thank
if
you for
didn't get
thank you for the
donations,
sin on
bro.
Venmo. I appreciate you for the love. Can you thank them?
Thank Trump for bringing back TikTok, bro. Or you'd be unemployed right now, bro.
Oh yeah, so Trump bringing back TikTok was a good decision that he made. However, ultimately
give him a
speaking,
kiss?
I would rather 60 great victims per day not have access. Have access to abortion compared to me not having access to TikTok. So,
Bro,
hope that makes
who
sense.
cares,
Anyways,
man?
I
Let's
think
be
that you
real,
do need to
man.
think. Wait, you don't care about 60 great victims per day being denied access to healthcare? I don't.
That's the
come
only
on.
situation where.
Wait,
like,
Deshaun, shut up.
bro.
Thank you for the $50
Another
donation on
$15,
Venmo.
bro.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
man.
Thank you for the $50 donation, Deshaun. I want to see at least 500 big booms in the chat for Deshaun down below. That is
Let's go, bro. Let's go,
DESHAWN.
man. Let's eat some ramen for a week.
Can you thank Deshaun real quick?
Jeez, that's all you, bro. Get some ramen in that. That's a dub.
Can you give him a W?
I'll give him a W if you grow a beard, bro. I'll give you 30 years.
Really? So if I show you a picture of me in a beard, you'll thank him?
In a beard? What?
Yeah, I had a beard for like 6 months.
In a beard, bro? You don't say in a beard, man. Come on, bro. That's ridiculous, man.
You do, right? So if I show you a
With
picture
a
of me
beard.
if I show you a
not
picture
in
of
a beard, bro.
if
Not
I show you a picture of me with a beard, you'd think Deshaun?
Come on, bro. There he goes. He got it, bro. Good boy,
So
man.
would you
With
think
a
Deshaun?
beard. With a beard, bro.
So if I show you that picture, would you think Deshaun?
Bro, take all them donations and go to Turkey, my guy.
Yo, Charles, thank you for the $5 on Venmo. I appreciate you for the love. So you're not
Turkey,
responding to the question.
bro. Dean needs turkey.
Wait,
Hashtag
Mitchell,
Dean
thank
needs
you for
turkey.
the $3 on Venmo. Shut up. I appreciate that, Michelle. Thank you so much, Mitchell. Hey, outside, I got a question. How many?
Turkey.
I have a
Dean
question.
needs turkey, bro.
How
Dean
many
needs turkey.
Are
Dean
you-
needs turkey.
What the fuck is he doing? Hey, how many branches of
You know what
government are
turkey
there?
means, bro? You don't know the reference, bro? Go get that hairline fixed, my guy.
How many branches of government are there?
Bro, you must be like tilted, bro. You
No, I'm just asking a basic question to test your understanding because your guess your IQ is like 5. How many branches of government are there? Because that seemed like a non-answer, demonstrating that you don't know how many branches of government there are.
Bro, you're a laugh, man. Yikes.
And you don't know how many branches of government are there. Why should I take anything you say seriously? What's so fucking
You
epic?
keep muting
You're like
me,
a
bro.
15-year-old boy living in like your fucking mommy and daddy's house that's been indoctrinated into the belief that Trump is God. And when you see anybody disagreeing with you online with that, you just want to talk
Bro,
shit
it's
all day
spam
long.
muting me, bro.
Meanwhile, you know that you can't stand a single fucking second in a ring of intellectualism. And I'm sorry, you are being
Hell,
spam
bro.
muted. Are you crying?
Oh,
We just gotta
Hell.
wait for him to naturally calm down. So
Hell.
this is like a good analogy for it. What often is
you
the case-
muting me says enough
I
about
am
you, bro.
because I need you to calm down. You know, like if you have a toddler that's acting out, what do? You put them in timeout for 10 minutes. You know, they calm down over time progressively because they don't have the emotional maturity to calm down on their own or to calm down given back and forth conversation. And that's just simply what we have to do with a lot of these guests. He's still going through it. Yo, Alana, thank you so much for the $15 donation on PayPal to kick the guest. Y'all want me to kick this guy? I could see kicking him. He's pretty insufferable. As well as Chantel, thank you for the $50 donation on PayPal. Thank you for the love, Chantel. Chantel says thank you for standing up for women. Let's get at least 500 big W's for Chantel down below in that comment section. Damn, Chantel, you made him lose his shit. You made him lose it, Chantel.
Testosterone, bro.
You made him fucking lose his shit, dude. Chantel made him lose his shit, man. Let's get some W's in the chat for Chantel. Thank you for the Galaxy Linza. As well as Chase with a $15 donation on Venmo. I appreciate you for the love, Chase. And Michelle with a $3 as well. Damn.
You're so mad, bro.
You got so mad you literally started whimpering for me. Good boy. Now get the fuck off my live. Go back to the doghouse. We're going to move on to the next guest. Maya, thank you for the $5 donation on PayPal. What's up, Jay? You vote for Trump?
How do you feel Daddy Trump's in office?
How do
you feel about that?
Well, obviously very poorly. I got a question. If he's my daddy, is he your daddy too?
Buddy, how do you...
No,
buddy,
answer the question.
how do you feel about my boy Trump? The American people wanted Trump in office, and you have to sit there and watch every little bit.
We'll talk about that next. If he's my daddy, is he your daddy
why
too?
can't we talk about that right now? That's what I
Because I asked you a question before you brought it up.
I want to know why you are like crying.
I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks, Jay. You said, what are your thoughts on Daddy Trump being back in the office? If Trump is my daddy, is he your daddy too? We're not doing the no answers to Dean's questions thing. I just want to let you know that when you like willfully refuse to answer any question I ask you, what it shows to the viewers watching at home is that you don't have an answer and you embarrass yourself. It does nothing good. When guests come up on my live and they do the whole, if I don't answer the question, it'll just be as if the question never existed to begin with. It reminds me of a 3-year-old covering their eyes during hide and seek, thinking they're invisible. So we will try again. The first thing you said when you came up here was, how do you feel about Daddy Trump being back in office? The question I've then asked, if he is my daddy, is he your daddy too? Take it away.
Are you gonna fucking unmute me now? God damn, you little femboy! Why can't you fucking hear me? Or you just want to run your mouth the whole time?
Well, I want to run my mouth right there. So, do you mind answering the question?
No, I want to know why you said ICE came into that public school this morning in your little fucking TikTok when that was completely not ICE.
I don't mind answering your question after you answer mine. Like Jay, how many times do I need to repeat that? Like just simply put, I don't budge. Jay, I don't fucking budge. When I ask you a question, I hold you to answering it. Also, I would highly recommend calming down. You seem pretty emotional. But before I mute you, Cynthia, thank you so much for the $20 donation on Venmo, saying I want to be able to get through the days without your debates. You're the best, W. Dean. I appreciate you for the love, Cynthia, as well as Chase with a $15. Let's get some massive W's for Cynthia in that chat, as well as Maya with a $5 donation on PayPal. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and answer the child's questions, just so he could have them. So I posted a video about ICE raiding an elementary school because that was what was reported by the school district. However, it later came out that it wasn't ICE and it was the Secret Service. Oh, he actually just left on his own. Okay, can we get some adults in the live, please? All these little boys are annoying me. Jennifer, thank you for the $30 donation on PayPal. I appreciate you for the love, Jennifer. Let's get at least 300 big W's down below.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, man?
What's up, Andy? Give me a minute. Jennifer says, I'm an Ivy attorney if you ever need the assist. Thank you for having women's best interests at heart. Holy crap, that is awesome, Jennifer. Yeah, definitely. I will happily be reaching out to you if it is the case, if I ever need it. Thank you so much for the love. As well as Jesse with a $50 donation on Venmo. Let's get at least 500 big W's and booms for Jesse in that chat saying to kick him. Well, he's gone. Andy, vote for Trump.
So I don't really care about politics or whatnot, but I just want to say, you ever seen that meme where it's
all right, well, I do appreciate you for coming up, Andy. However, we are just looking for people to debate about politics. Have a good rest of your day, though. Spam MAG in that chat if you want to come up. Honestly, I swear, this is supposed to be, juxtapositioned as, a debate politics live, but I swear to God, it's just a daycare center for, emotionally immature teenagers.
Hey, will you kick me, bro? I did not mean to join, my bad.
No worries, Jake. What's up, LUV? Did you vote for Trump?
What's up, bro? Yeah, I did.
You did. And why did you vote for the worst presidential candidate of your life?
I just want to understand, like, bro, he's president. Why are you still fighting it? Like, he already won, bro.
I'm actually not contesting the fact that
You're doing all this shit for the clout and for the views and for the money, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Hey, just give me
He
5
already
seconds here.
won, bro. Like, why are you still crying, bro?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to answer your question, but you don't want to seem to let me speak. But the answer to your question is that,
Meet me like everybody else, bro.
well, I don't want to have to. Anyways, now that you've stopped talking, I don't contest the fact that Donald Trump is our president. I also don't contest the fact that Donald Trump won the election. The point of these lives is not to change the outcome of the 2024 election. The point of these lives is to inspire people to critically think about their preconceptions, their biases, and their beliefs. So hopefully I could help direct the American people to vote better in the next 2 and 4 years. So surprisingly, although these conversations are about the efficacy of a Trump term, they're more so directed to getting people to critically think to a higher degree, because I believe with critical thought comes more virtuous voting reasons. So let's see if maybe I could do this to you. Why did you vote for Trump?
I mean, bro, everything speaks for itself. I don't really have to. You're gonna hear it over and over again. You heard it from everybody else. But true Trump supporters says the same thing over and over again. You just don't sit there and listen. Nothing's gonna change your mind at the end of the day.
So
you know
is
that,
this
right?
all just like a cop out for you not having a reason? Because I want to hear you out for your reasons.
No, it's not. I didn't come up here to explain my reasons. I just accepted to fucking see why you're doing this, bro. Because like the shit's already fucking done with, and you're still talking about it. Like, move on, bro. Go do something else.
So I
Like,
explained
you're
that.
doing this shit. You got Venmo and PayPal on your
Yeah.
screen, bro. You can be making money doing something else, but you're over here talking about something that happened a minute ago.
So you're right. I can be making money doing other things. I actually have 2 international awards for web design. The reason why I do this is because I care about the future of humanity and progressing in a positive direction. I actually already answered to your first qualm of why am I still talking about Trump even though the election is over. Would you happen to be able to repeat the answer that I gave you? Because
No, the second question I asked you was about money. It wasn't about why you're doing it. I understand now why you're doing it, but the fact that you have Venmo and PayPal on your screen just gives off like that face of you're just trying to do it for money. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Like, bro, you don't see any other
The reason,
like debaters.
Yeah, so like everybody, like in the space, like I accept voluntary donations to pay my bills, and it allows me to be able to do this full time.
Yeah, but you make content and shit like that. You already got money to pay your bills, bro. You get paid off of that other shit. Why are you sitting here putting that like as the face of
this is the content that I make.
You don't just sit here and make TikTok lives as your content, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You go places, people hire you for videos and content and shit like that, bro. What are you talking about? You get paid for sponsors. You're over here trying to get people.
I've never had a sponsor. I go on live every day and I run these live streams, and then every so often I'll post a feed video. Speaking of, Andy, thank you so much for the $5 donation on Venmo. Jonda, thank you so much for the $15 donation on Venmo as well. Thank you, Jonda. And Deaky with a $10 donation on Venmo. Thank you, Jonda. He just left. They always leave. All these kids just leave. I do appreciate you guys for the love, as well as Kate. Thank you so much for the $10 on Venmo, saying thank you for making those Trumpster dumpsters look dumber. I appreciate you for the love, Kate. And Caleb with $1 on Venmo. We've had all these babies coming on the live. I just want to put it out there, and this is going to really put the conversations that we've had so far into perspective, ladies and gentlemen. There's 10,000 people currently listening to my voice. And if you can tell that the whole time you have been watching, there's not been one human being watching this live who has come up to debate politics. What that tells to you all, very implicitly, very quietly, is that the Republican MAGA worldview knows that they are adjacent to fact, reason, or logic, and knows that this liberal would fucking destroy any line of thought that they have to reason and justify their political beliefs. So instead, they decide to act in accordance with these immature little roasts that ultimately I just fucking destroy because, I'm not just versed in politics. I could also throw what I get. And that is quite a loud statement.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, did you vote for Trump, Aubrey?
I did. And I'm here to prove that last statement wrong.
Phenomenal. Before I do have you prove that wrong, I want to go and thank Ellie real quick for the $10 on Venmo, saying I Venmo the wrong person. You have an impersonator. W's for Ellie in the chat. But yeah, also, guys, if you do want to support me on Venmo or PayPal, I would highly recommend you do it through the link tree in my bio where you know it's going to the right account. There's, of course, a lot of impersonators out there, so thank you, Ellie. As well as Holland for the $50 donation on Venmo for Dean's real job. Thank you for the love, Holland. Let's get at least a 500 big W's for Holland down below in that chat. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, Holland. Anyways, Aubrey, why did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I voted for Trump because overall, based on policy and the ability to act and make changes, I think that he does and is going to do a much better job than Kamala or Biden or anyone else out there that I saw.
So, a big fan of the policy. So, yeah, what's your favorite Trump policy?
Personally, his biggest thing that I'm not in favor of is probably the immigration policy. I think that it's a big deal.
Yeah. Here's my question. This is a hard one, Aubrey. I get it. Can you name one Trump policy for the southern border?
I mean, he's already getting people out there.
That's not a policy. That'd all be through
supporting the
executive
base.
order.
Executive order, sure.
So can you name a
But the main thing is
policy?
that he's enforcing the law.
Can you
There's
name
been laws in place since it's been in place. Since we've been a country.
That's great. How about we expand the question a little bit more so you may have an easier time answering? So either
Okay,
name
I don't
one.
need you to be treating me like I'm stupid, first off. I'm not. And now here's the thing, I get it. You are a professional debater and I support you and good for you. But also at the same time, I'm not. I'm here because I'm a person who has a belief and stands up for things and I want to be able to say what I feel. And I don't need to be treated like I'm stupid and laughed at just because I am up here trying to give reasonable debate.
Aubrey, I never called you stupid. I
Okay, but
straight
you
up
were
asked
laughing
you,
at
do
me.
you mind if I speak?
Let's do
Are we
this.
going to do the interruption thing or are we not going to do the interruption thing? Thank you. I let you speak.
Oh my
Give me that
goodness.
same respect. I asked you to name one policy that Donald Trump wants to influence to get passed through Congress for the southern border, and you didn't respond. What that tells me is that you don't know one. So then I tried to be a gracious individual by simply expanding the parameters of the question, and here we go. The new question is, can you either name one policy that Trump wants to influence to get passed through Congress for the southern border, or name one policy that he implemented during his first term that was effective for the southern border?
Okay, here's the answer. I can't tell you the exact policy. No, I do not have them memorized. I don't know exactly what the policies are. I do know what he's doing, and I do support what he's been doing. And I think that it is important to be aware. And here's the thing. I saw, like, we all know that Kamala Harris was the border czar. What was her policy? Because she
I could answer
let
that.
thousands of illegal immigrants come in to the country. What did she do? She went down there. I know I've seen her interviews. She didn't go down there, even though she was the border czar. So, that was her job. The reason that Trump has to be going and doing this
Do you
as
mind if I
big,
just cut you off there?
and no, I want to finish my thought, please.
You asked me what she did for the southern border.
Okay, I will let you, but
Okay.
let me just finish off my thought real quick. Here's the thing, Trump would not need to be doing this at all. Like, if she had been doing what she needed to do as the border czar.
Okay.
That is my main thing.
You have a lot of misconceptions here. There's a lot of questions I could ask you here based upon a lot of different angles that you just presented to me. I'm going to decide to choose to respond to the last bit of information you shared. You said if Kamala Harris did her job right during the last 4 years, Donald Trump wouldn't have a crisis on his hands. That is exactly what Donald Trump wants you to think. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did not start a border crisis under their administration. The expiration of Title 42, onset by the pandemic, started a border crisis under their administration. They attempted to resolve this crisis by passing a bipartisan border bill backed by both Republicans and Democrats through Congress. Once it had sufficient support to get passed, Donald Trump called the Republicans in Congress and told them to vote against it because he did not want the Democrats to take a win. In other words, he wanted the crisis to continue, so you would blame it on Biden and Harris, so he could be the hero to swoop in at the end of the day with his violent, hateful, and harmful rhetoric, acting as if he's doing anything for immigration through short-term fixes such as deploying the National Guard to the southern border, while having zero policy that would be effective for long-term border solutions. I rest my case.
Okay, so to repeat back to you what you just said, you're saying that Trump basically made some claims. So, okay, hold on. The claim that you're making is that he, hold on. Let me get my thoughts together. I'm going to repeat it back to you.
But yeah, while you get your thoughts
Slow
together,
processing speed. I don't need people telling
while you
me.
get your thoughts together, I just have one person to thank for a donation. VGuard, thank you for the $30 donation on PayPal. Let's get at least 300 big W's for VGuard in the chat. That is VEGARD, saying love from Norway. We hate Trump. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the love, VGuard. As well as Mercedes with a $5 donation, Julia with a $5 donation, and Victoria with a $10 donation. Thank you guys so much for the love. If anybody else does want to support me, my Venmo, my PayPal are on the top of my phone screen, as well as you could find them directly through the link in my bio. I get 100% of the proceeds over there. You could attach your name and a message, and I could thank you on live, just like Adrian just did. Thanks for the $3 on Venmo. But go ahead, Aubrey.
So you're saying that Trump basically sabotaged a bunch of things and made it so that Biden and Kamala were not able to pass their policies to fix the border situation, is what you're saying.
That is exactly what I'm saying. Yes, they could not pass their bipartisan border bill because he sabotaged and torpedoed it. Yep.
Okay. My response to that is like,
How do I know this?
no, not how do you know this, but I mean, here's the thing is that Biden and Kamala, they were in charge. It was their job. Like,
Okay.
and he has all this power. Like, no, hold on. Let me please finish. How is they were the ones with the authority. They're the ones who have the authority that he now has, and I'm seeing him do a whole lot more with what he had. Why could they not go and put forward the same things? If it's because Congress was stopping them, or because other things were going on, and the people were voting, and there was the thing. How is that? How is that like not just how the system is supposed to work on that stuff? Because that doesn't make sense to me.
So first of all, you said it was, even though Trump torpedoed it, it was still their fault because they were in charge. So if it's Thanksgiving and my parents put me in charge of picking up a turkey from City Market, and I'm on my way home and someone fucking in a drunk driver T-bones me and prevents me from bringing that turkey home, whose fault is that? Mine or the drunk drivers?
I mean, that's definitely the drunk drivers.
Yeah, so who cares if they were in charge, right? If they got unpreventably, like T-boned, metaphorically speaking, by Trump when he torpedoed the bill, ultimately speaking, that culpability would fall on him. And then secondarily, you asked, well, why didn't they just do any of the other things that Trump is doing now, like limiting border crossings via an executive order? So that's actually ultimately what they did do after Trump torpedoed their bipartisan border bill that they tried to influence to get passed through Congress, and it actually decreased crossings by upwards of 65%. So seems like we got the base covered as well. Now, if you want to respond to that, that's fine. I do have a question for you as it relates to immigration. If there was a legal migrant that showed up to a port of entry at the southern border, and Border Patrol figured out that they had committed 34 felonies, they had raped an American woman, they had sexualized an American little girl, they had called for the termination of the American Constitution, and they even tried to rig the outcome of an American presidential election, do you think they should even be let into America?
No. So you're saying that in this scenario, it's a legal immigrant.
Yeah, that showed up to a legal port of entry trying to get in, and he did all these things. Should he even be let into our country?
No, they shouldn't be let into our country.
So here's the zinger. That hypothetical migrant that I just gave you with all those qualifications, every single one of those things is true of Donald Trump. So in other words, if Trump was born in Mexico, he shouldn't be let in the country, but because he was born in New York, he should be allowed to run the country. Go ahead and explain that for us all.
Yeah, that's a good question. Here's the thing, I've looked into a lot of the claims that are made about Trump, and many of them, including like the grape thing, the whole grape situation. The lady who originally made the claims. Now, first off, with that, it was originally it was supposed to be like a whole affair thing, and then there was all of these things going on, and um, this lady eventually ended up claiming that she was raped, and then later on down the road, there were other interviews, and she denied the same claim, and so it like I don't know. I've seen plenty of stuff about that, and overall, a lot of these things are completely like
Why do we
they're
just
debatable. Here's
why
the
do we
thing.
just make things? I just want to put it out there. Everything you just said was made up.
It wasn't. I've seen the interviews. I don't need to be hearing that.
How much money you want to bet? Let's put $100 on it. That
I don't care to make bets with you right now.
no, it's
My
I'll
money
bet
is more
you.
valuable than that.
I'll bet
And
you 100 big ones that the victim never denied afterwards that she was raped. How about that?
you can bet that money. I'm not going to be giving you any of my money.
Because you know that
Thank
you
you.
just made that up, right?
No, I didn't make it
Okay,
up.
wait. I'll bet you $100 that you couldn't even give me a source.
No, I couldn't give you a source because I don't have it on me right now. Listen, I did my research. You want to go do your research? Do it.
Wait.
You think I just have it documented? You think I just save all of these files? No, I don't.
Oh
I see them, I read them, I move
I'll
on.
bet you $100 that you couldn't even give me the victim's name.
Nope, I couldn't.
Dude!
But here's the deal.
Oh my god, dude. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? Like, why? Why is this done to me? It's just like the fabricated nonsense that you just want to be true, therefore it is true, about like these conversations that I don't know how to deal with. Like you're just making shit up as you go, man.
Okay. I'm not making shit up as I go. I'm talking about things that I've seen and I have understood. And I believe them to be reliable sources, and I've seen them in the past. I can't, like, I'm not a machine. I don't just see things and keep them in my brain. Sorry. But here's the thing.
Here, I gotta thank a couple of people for donations.
At the end of, my goodness.
Maxwell, thank you so much for the $20 donation on Venmo, saying please be gentle with these peeps are misled. Fair. Okay, I'll try to be a little bit kinder. Thank you for the $20 donation, Maxwell. Everybody, please show some love to Maxwell down below in that chat. As well as Allison, thank you for the $10 donation on Venmo, saying fuck Donald Trump. So real, Allison. W. Allison's down below. Tia, thank you for the $10, and Savannah with the $10 as well. Everybody, please show some love to Tia as well as Savannah. You guys are incredibly kind, and I appreciate you, everyone, so much for the love. As well as Whitney with the $2 saying I got cool pants. Appreciate that. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and ignore and get rid of those claims because they had no evidence. So if you're curious, so the victim's name is Eugene Carroll. She proved in a civil court to an anonymous jury of 9 that Donald Trump had raped her. They all accepted that claim as being substantially true, and no, she never then denied it in an interview afterwards. And those are the facts.
Great. Here's the deal. No one can go into the politics sphere without having some sort of allegation thrown at them. Not Joe Biden, not Kamala. Like there's
So what's
bullshit
Kamala Harris's
wherever you go.
allegation of
You
rape?
have to learn how to. Dude, Kamala Harris. I mean,
Kamala is how you pronounce the name.
whatever. Here's the thing. Her main thing is that
Can you tell me her allegation of rape?
I didn't hear any allegation of rape. I said allegations of some sort.
Exactly.
There's going to be allegations no matter where you go.
And you understand this wasn't just an allegation, it
man.
was proven in a civil court, right? Where was it proven that Joe Biden or any Democrat had raped a woman in civil court?
You think that no Democrat has ever been convicted?
Yeah, nobody that's ran for election in modern American history has been proven to have raped a woman in a civil court, yeah. Except for Trump.
Okay. I'm not against going and looking up those cases and going and checking it out a little bit further, but I've seen what I've seen. I also know that the media twists things. And so that's where I tend to be around it. What I stand on is, what are you going to do for the country? What is going to be better because of the
Well, it's
country?
like, well, fuck the media, right? Like when I'm determining that Donald Trump's a rapist, I'm not looking towards the media. I'm looking like at like court documents, man. Like let me just like get it up here for you real quick if I could find it. Like here is the verdict form from a civil court in the state of New York that had determined that Trump raped Miss Carroll. Like this has nothing to do with any media outlet, and all to do with the proceedings of our criminal and civil justice systems.
All right, and where are you finding those court papers?
nycourts.gov.
Sick. I'll look at that. And here's the thing. At the end of the day, I think he's doing better for America. I've seen him put a lot of really good things into place,
Like
including,
what?
tax cuts for mothers, um, and everything like that. I've seen beautiful things going into place.
Oh my
Here's the
God.
deal.
Oh my
No,
God. Tax cuts for mothers, the child tax credit.
Hasn't been in place.
Kamala
Anyway,
Harris
I'm
ran
not gonna
on.
be here anymore.
Kamala Harris ran on increasing the child. She left because she was about to get cooked. Kamala Harris ran on increasing the child tax credit to $5,000 for the first year of a child's life, $3,600 for the second 4, and $3,000 after that. There's no fucking way that you could sit here and tell me that he's going to do good for the country by increasing the child tax credit when Kamala Harris ran on larger increases. That's insane, man. Mr. Jackie Jack, you voted for Trump. Jack is a MAGA name. That's right, huh, bud?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Thank you. 19.
19. So why did you vote for Dipey Donald?
Because he's better for American agriculture.
He's actually worse for American agriculture. Here's your proof in 30 seconds. During his first term, he imposed tariffs on China. Every single time we've imposed tariffs on China, U.S. agricultural exports have plummeted. And it was so bad when he imposed his tariffs on China in his first administration, he had to bail them out with a $27 billion bill because he bankrupted our farmers.
So I'm going to respond to that, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. I mean,
so I would say that tax cut and that problem is more for companies and farms that are importing out of the country. For more American-based, that's my bad. Sorry. For more American small farmers like me, myself, it's better because we're selling locally to other Americans. So his tariffs will actually help because it'll make America stronger in supporting its own in agriculture.
So tariffs, they will further incentivize domestic production of goods, which would include agricultural goods. However, I believe specifically in the context of agricultural goods, it's demonstrably offset given the reduction in exports that bankrupt our farmers, alongside the fact that now there's an insane amount of American farmers that are now standing against Trump due to his deportation of undocumented migrants. In fact, we've already had a multiplicity of farms in Oklahoma shut down because of ICE's operations. And then not to mention this whole idea of it being good for you because, he's imposing tariffs. So they cause inflation. They hurt the average consumer, which would probably...
Wait, can I go back to something?
And then they also reduce the exports.
So as an American... So I just want to say, I can say that Kamala
is how you pronounce her name.
Kamala, sorry, that's I heard you correct the last guy on that. But I agree that she's a lot better on some standpoints. But I think that
You're
as an
not even
American
responding to
farm,
what I'm saying.
Okay, wait, sorry, say it again.
He's not good for American farmers. Yes, tariffs will make some farmers sell more. I believe that that's ultimately offset because A, mass deportation. Farms are already shutting down.
Oh, wait, can I go to that?
B, reduction of U.S. agricultural exports. He bankrupted $27 billion worth of American farmers during his first administration. And C, although tariffs increase domestic production of goods, they have bad effects in the sense of they cause inflation for the average consumer, which is bad, and start trade wars.
Okay, so I don't know how the immigrants hurts me because I don't have immigrants working on my farm.
Okay, so he's not good for American farmers. He's good for you.
Well, I would say he's good for. I don't think it's good that people use illegal immigrants. Like, are you arguing that's like a good thing that they use them to farm? I'm kind of confused with
I
that.
think I don't think that there's anything wrong with undocumented migrants working, and I don't understand why anyone would say otherwise. It literally bolsters the American economy, increases the GDP, and makes us a stronger consumer and production base. Like what?
Well, like they're hiring criminals. Like it's not.
Fucking hell! You hired a criminal into the Oval Office. You're such a virtue signaler.
Oh, actually, that's a valid argument. I'll be wrong, but but like, why? Like, how could it be right to hire somebody?
If it's not right to hire a criminal, you made my argument for me. Donald Trump's a criminal. If it's not okay to hire criminals on farms, it's definitely not okay to hire a criminal for the presidency, right?
So why are you saying it's okay to hire criminals? Like, do you think it's okay to hire criminals then?
I don't think that there's anything wrong with hiring undocumented migrants. No.
But criminals, right?
So when you say you don't give a fuck about crime, would you ever vote for someone? Would you ever vote for someone that like literally released violent criminals that beat up cops into the streets?
Yes, because he's better for like small American farmers.
He's not better for small American farmers for the reasons that I already listed off. Hey, I just wanna run something by you real quick. Would you still vote for him because even if he was better for you, if he wanted to like enslave 2,000 American citizens?
And sorry, what? Enslave 2,000? Hell no, I wouldn't vote for him.
So Donald Trump could do something sufficiently wrong that'd make you not want to vote for him, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's things on that line. There would have to be a number of things that would more so affect him being a president.
Okay, so he tried to overturn the results of the 2020 election. He tried to rig it and steal it from Biden. He called for the termination of the American Constitution. He sexualized a 10-year-old girl. He said that he likes to walk in on half-naked teenage girls changing because he owed them as Teen USA pageant. He was held civilly liable for rape. He tried to religiously persecute and shut down all new Muslims from entering into our country. He said he likes to grab women by the P word. I think that all those things are sufficiently morally wrong for you not to vote for him, even if he helped yourself. However, we have reason to believe that Kamala Harris would have helped you more. Given her tax cuts, she would have allotted the average American more purchasing power compared to Trump's policy when we would factor his tariffs into account, meaning that it's more likely that individuals would have bought the bare necessities to live at a higher degree from you. But overwhelmingly, even if Trump made you perform better, with all these overwhelming morally reprehensible issues that are present in Trump and his prior administration, you still shouldn't have voted for him.
No, I mean, I honestly think that it's not good that he did all those things. And I wish that there was a better option, a candidate that would help me how they could and hasn't done all those things. But I would say how Trump could help like American agriculture that supports America itself and doesn't.
It doesn't support America itself. Overwhelmingly, he hurts the average American farmer. There's going to be a handful of American farmers that don't hire undocumented migrants, don't export any of their goods, and may, by chance, not be impacted from the reduction in, purchasing power by the average American that would do better. But we just talked about how we can conceive of a red line that make you not want to vote for him. So my question to you is why is Grape trying to coup the country, rig an election, and call for the termination of the Constitution, not a red line?
Honestly, I don't know how to tell you why that's not the red line. I think the red line would need to be more like politically focused, I guess, less morally, because I think like if he were to, like a lot of people say like Trump's a dictator. Like, can you tell me about how he's a dictator? Like that sort of thing.
He tried to install himself for a second presidential term by voiding the voice and the vote of the American people in 2020.
Wait, sorry. Can you explain that? Because I actually want to learn more about that.
He sent fake slates of electorates to 7 key swing states that Biden had won in 2020, and he had them cast votes saying that he won those states back to Congress, and then he pressured Mike Pence into accepting them as real, while also pressuring Bill Barr with the DOJ into announcing widespread voter fraud, and he admitted to it in court.
What did he get charged for that?
Well, the litigation which exists never charged him because he claimed a presidential immunity via it being considered an official act of his presidency, and none of the proceedings or litigations had finished by the time he took office, and at that point, all of the proceedings were dropped.
So how do you think that him having done that is going to affect him turning into a dictator so as president? Do you think that he's going to try and change America into a dictatorship or sort?
I feel as if past actions are predictive of future ones, and that we should hold the red lines for president. I feel like one of those red lines is probably not launching the biggest internal attack on our democracy since the Civil War.
So,
Would
like,
you
do,
agree?
do you think that it would be possible for him to do that to America with all the checks and balances?
Can you answer my dude? Can you answer my question?
Sorry, I was kind of answering with that
Would
question.
you vote for Trump if he raped a child?
Did he rape one?
That wasn't my question.
I don't know. Did he?
Jack, Bud, would you vote for Trump if he was civilly adjudicated to have raped a child?
Probably not.
Probably?
Yeah.
Give me a more certain answer.
No, no, I will not. But
So if you want to vote for Trump if he was civilly adjudicated to be a child rapist, why would you vote for Trump even though he was civilly adjudicated to have raped an adult woman?
no, oh, well, I think those are. Dude, I don't know. I just think that I don't think that he's gonna turn America into a dictatorship. I don't think him doing
that wasn't my question.
Okay, sorry. That's my bad.
If you want to vote for Trump if he was civilly adjudicated to have raped a child, why did you vote for Trump even though he was civilly adjudicated to have raped an adult woman?
I don't know. But I honestly
I'm gonna kick you. We're just gonna move on. Yo, Nelly, thank you for the $10 donation on PayPal. I appreciate you for the love, Nelly. Everybody show some love to Nelly in that chat, as well as Brianna with a $25 donation off Venmo. I appreciate you for that love, Brianna. Let's get at least 300 big W's in that chat for Brianna and Nelly, as well as if anybody else does want to support me, my Venmo and my PayPal can be found through the link tree in my bio, as well as on the top of the phone screen. And I appreciate everyone so much for the love. What is going on, Mr. Derek? Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
You did. Why did you do that?
Free choice.
Free choice. Wow. So why was Trump the better candidate?
I got a question for you before you go on about your bullshit. You get tax-free money on here?
No, I don't. I wish.
Oh, I figured because of all the Venmo crap you get.
Yeah, you have to pay taxes on your income, bud.
Yeah, I do pay taxes on my income.
Yeah, I do too.
I doubt it.
Okay, weird. What
you and Parker and Harry probably don't.
Sid, thank you. Shut up. Thank you for the $10 donation on PayPal, Sid. I appreciate you for the love. Let's get some W's in the chat for Sid. No, I wish that I could commit tax fraud and evasion, but it's typically considered to be a bad choice.
On Venmo, you could probably make thousands a day, right? So why are you claiming that you're middle class?
Well, to your first point about me making thousands a day, I fucking wish.
You do. Come on, don't fucking bullshit me.
Dude, Derek, I wish, but I certainly don't. That would be really nice, though. I will tell you that would be nice. Are you just jealous of people donating to me?
I mean, I wish I made as much money as you, but I don't.
So you are jealous.
Well, yeah, I just said yeah. I mean.
Okay, all right. So, well, let's thank Maya for the $2 donation on PayPal. Appreciate you for that love. Okay. I guess I don't know where to go from here because I've never really had someone be like, yeah, I'm jealous. I don't even know what to do or say.
Laugh, boys.
I don't.
Laugh. Here comes the fake laugh.
This guy's weird
all the time.
So why'd you vote for Trump?
Why did I vote for Trump? Let's see here. Why did I vote for Trump? I voted for Trump because he didn't make me get a fucking vaccine. That's why. You can just take me off. I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Derek, you're accused 5, buddy. Come on. You don't want to talk to me because you don't want me to rail your beliefs. Yeah, I don't want to talk, man.